Welcome back to Knight's Contract. Today we're looking for the Ice Lord, apparently. I don't know why. I think a couple of warm hats would be more useful. This video is pretty long, but oddly enough it seems to have the least cutscenes so far. And only now I notice that the doggies have human faces on the sides of their head. Thanks, game, way ahead of you. So, shall we begin?
This is true strength!
A repeat? Well, that sets the tone for the update nicely. How will the mountain surprise us today? And that's a predictable surprise. And watch this. I hit him in the head. No effect from the rose, the impaler, or the bear trap. So it's pointless to hammer the enemy if they introduce right around the time you get the hammer spell. It does seem to have a glowing weak point up there, though. And don't you love it when the game disables all of your combos next to a downed enemy? You have to kick.
What's happening?
Gretchen, watch out!
An avalanche! Oh no, we won't make it!
You wish.
Gretchen! Where are you? Gretchen! Maybe she's unconscious. She should be safe from danger there for the time being. But I've got no time to waste.
It's time for a gameplay mechanic which is blatantly unfinished.
I've got to get to Gretchen before the witch's minions do. I better move.
Introducing time limits. So, as you see up there, there's the Needle of Time. And it's just staying there. Now let's run. Yes, that needle is just sitting there, waiting. What's going on? I mean, there are other ways to draw my attention to the fact that without magic these enemies are taking ages to kill. Oh, this room is next to a collectible. The doggies seem to die fairly quickly, even without Gretchen, though. Now get back here. Ooh, the needle moved. Wait, is this scripted? Seriously, is this an actual timer, or does this thing move forward only after, specific fights? Let's go check this way first. Sometimes Knight's Contract spawns enemies and blocks your path with a red veil. And sometimes it just spawns enemies for the heck of it. There is no way to tell until you try to go further. Yeah, those short cutscenes and the sound in Devil May Cry, they actually served a point to tell you you're locked in. But I'm going to waste some time here, figuring out the best combo to kill the shrubbery. There was a brilliant observation in the thread that since Heinrich's main goal is to die, and that his life is now bound to Gretchen, then all he needs to be set free is for Gretchen to die. I suppose he can't kill her directly due to contract stipulations, but letting her die accidentally on purpose seems doable. Like, right now, when she's out in the cold, he should just put some token effort into getting to her and fail. Shit happens. It's funny how usually in games a timer needle on the screen is supposed to make the player rush forward. And here, it just emphasizes that the level drags on forever. Okay, let's kill more of those things. Try more moves. I can't even use them as a battering ram. It's pathetic. Oh, these glowing rocks, they do absolutely nothing. What was this? Not fish, snake scale. I guess we'll be seeing some snakes later. They love freezing cold, don't they? I think some adders do live in Greenland of all places. Did it feel like a timer, or me hitting an arbitrary level trigger? You decide. Oh great! Now I have enemies who are even more of a nuisance to kill without magic. With the camera swinging that way, I had absolutely no idea what's going on. Oh great, I can move forward. Lovely, another tree encounter. Someone asked in the comments about Bullet Witch. I don't have that one. I don't even have an Xbox. Oh, fuck. Great. But I've got Bullet Witch's predecessor, Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. But I haven't beaten it yet, only saw the first couple of levels. Reminded me of Revengeance for some reason. I do have another game with an immortal protagonist though, Never Dead. And that one is something special. There are a bunch of potentially amusing ideas buried neck-deep in shit. But one thing Never Dead has going for it is that it's not all an escort mission. I'm starting to think these guys are not going to stop spawning. But for some reason there is actually a veil blocking my way back. I have no idea what's going on here. Nah, let's go. This guy had better be the one blocking my way ahead, otherwise I'm going to be pretty mad. What's up with the frame rate in this one-on-one fight? Yay! Now loading. Now loading some more. What the hell?
Where am I?
You're awake. We were caught in an avalanche, and we fell down the cliff.
I see. We've lost time. We must hurry back.
Wait. Are you all right? You should rest a little.
While we sit here, the resurrected witches are exacting their revenge upon humanity. There is no time to rest.
Very well. Let's go.
Oh, they fell down! I thought Gretchen had flown up.
It'll be difficult to attack them while they're in the air. Let's knock them to the ground.
And this is the enemy type you want the hammer for. And all the other spells are useless. So I have to wait for the hammer cooldown before doing anything. That is not great design.
Heinrich!
What the fuck? Wait, where am I? Oh, okay, she's here. So we're not getting a game over yet. Funny how Gretchen had no problem falling off a cliff this time. So where is this? Wait... Oh, for fuck's sake, this is where Heinrich started when we'd lost Gretchen. We have to go all the way up. Again. But nice detail, there is snow on the armor. And now it's melted. Why are there new enemy groups here? Magic! Magic is good. Why block my way? I'm pretty sure I'm not even supposed to be here at this point anymore. The shielded guys are starting to annoy me. Not only do they reflect regular attacks, they also dodge spells.
Got it!
And they can just flat out ignore magic going right through their bodies. Wonderful. It's simply wonderful. Are we finally done? I keep forgetting to carry Gretchen. Not that I need to. Finishers drop green blobs that restore her health. Flying does not work so great in close quarters, guys. And now there will be a fight at the top of the vines. Or not. The one genuinely funny thing in the whole game so far, and it's an AI and level design glitch. Nobody here, that's nice. And we're back to our scheduled broadcast. Except I do need to drop down.
Thanks for your help. Now let's go. We must hurry back to where we were.
We've just done that! Although yes, most of this level is getting back to where we were before the avalanche. In other words, this level is padding. Really, nothing our characters do here affects anything. What other idiocy awaits us? Ah, we can't go here. We need to find another cave. There it is. More snake traces. And there's a puddle of piss. Ooh, a save point. Strangely, they are completely useless in Knight's Contract, because it autosaves all the time. I guess it's something they saw in better games and decided to ape. And to get the next collectible, I have to drop. There's no way back up. Do you see where we are? Yes, that's the starting point, again. Except this time, I'll take a different cave out of here. Maybe we'll see something new. What the fuck? How can you miss in the QuickTime event? You all saw that, right? I'm starting to think this game has technical issues. Why are there so many tree enemies in the ice snake world? Okay, based on what I see and the piece of the lore we'll read at the end, I think I've figured out the gimmick of this enemy. They don't take damage until you break off the bark over the glowing core. That's one mystery solved. Yes, Gretchen, that is totally how people move. The snake motif is getting a bit too much, scale-wise. We haven't had a cutscene in a while, have we? What was that about?
I've had enough falling for one day.
Oh, fuck you, game. Do we go there? No. Oh, I recognize this. We go back to the save point. So, sometimes people complain there is too many cutscenes and too little gameplay. This level is mostly gameplay, and this is level 4 out of 20. I was pretty optimistic playing Knight's Contract for the first time, like a year or two ago. This level was where I started feeling something maybe off even outside the boss finishers and the chase scene. Well, that was new, wasn't it? So, not a complete waste of time. Snakes shed skin, not skeleton. I guess it's false alarm then. The giant snake is dead. They just had to put a pack of enemies in the last room before the last collectible. I hate the shield guys. Today we're getting another equipment item. Thanks for showing me what a waste of fucking time that was. So, this item speeds up regeneration. So far we've got a health booster and a regen booster. I hope we get more imaginative equipment, because I'm not impressed. Not going there, that's another drop down. It's almost exciting to set a floor trap first and then hammer them in. It's like Ghostbusters. The hell is this? Oh, those shits. I should not have wasted Gretchen's superpower earlier. Isn't it nice when a target lock reticle is off screen, because the enemy is tall and the ceiling is low? Fucking brilliant. Let you go. I believe I'm sufficiently sick of this level. Let me out.
I've been here.
We finally made it back. Let's hurry to Trude.
Yep, all this time later we got back to the very beginning of the level. Fuck you too, Game Republic. What? S+? An S rank in everything? An S rank for fucking time? How? What did they expect people to do in that level? Let's check extras. We've got some enemy descriptions. Here it says there is a core inside the body, as opposed to cores which are not inside. Here's our pop star. And a guy with spiky maracas. Ice Lord's got talent. Apparently they can destroy witchcraft. Why isn't everything using them? Art? There's our weaponized icicle. Massive eyebrows. I wonder if he uses any gel. Next time we have ourselves a boss fight, and get out of this fucking place.